Breaking news, KEY Liverpool stars contract talks, Throuple claim and Salah update. Welcome to l.f.c Transfer Daily News. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Fabrizio Romano confirms contract extension talks for KEY Liverpool star. Whilst it couldn't be hoped for more from the on-pitch performances under new head coach Arne Slot, the situations regarding Mo Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Virgil van Dijk are worrying to say the least. With all three out of contract at the end of the season, the Liverpool that is seen on the pitch at the start of next season could look extremely different to that we've come to expect over the past near decade. As a result, the club seem desperate to avoid a situation like this with any other players in the future. Rumours that a contract extension for Luis Diaz was in the works emerged a few weeks ago. Following on from reports that emerged yesterday, Fabrizio Romano is confirming that the club is working on a new deal with centre-back Ibrahima Konate. Konate has been a standout performer this season, with his performance level taking a clear step up under Arne Slot. Performances like his are a key reason why Liverpool have only dropped 3 points so far this season. The Frenchman leads the league in aerial duels won so far this season and, despite an error leading to Wolves' equaliser during the game at Molineux, has formed a formidable partnership with captain Van Dijk. The pair have only conceded 2 goals in the league so far this season, a core reason why the Reds sit top of the table. With an extension for Van Dijk appearing no closer than at the start of the season, retaining Konate could prove to be a necessary decision for the club to make. If Van Dijk were to leave Merseyside, rumours have emerged that his replacement could come from the blue side. Jarrad Branthwaite is reportedly top of Liverpool's list for a long-term replacement at left centre-back. The Reds could reportedly face competition from Manchester United for his signature. Alexis Mac Allister's ex-girlfriend makes bizarre Throuple claim. Alexis Mac Allister has been enjoying a very good start to his season. Head coach Arne Slot has moved the Argentinian into a more traditional number 8 role on the inside left. Mac Allister is thriving in this position compared to his deeper role last year. After his 10-goal and 2-assist outing in 2022-23 for Brighton, Mac Allister's numbers changed during his first year at Anfield. In scoring 5 goals and grabbing 5 assists in the league, what he was being asked to do on the pitch had clearly changed. While he is yet to score in the league this season, he opened the scoring against Bologna in the Champions League last week. He also cuts a very happy figure with his girlfriend Aileen Kova. The two of them were spotted taking in Davis Cup action in Manchester last month and are constantly sharing their jet-setting exploits on social media, but a bizarre story is emerging regarding the two of them and Mac Allister's ex-girlfriend, Cami Mayan. Sharing Mac Allister. Speaking on Patria wife Amelia, the lifestyle show she hosts, she has detailed the times she would spend with Mac Allister and Kova whilst she was still with the Liverpool player. Due to the now couple being childhood friends, reportedly, Kova would be standoffish with Mayan in group settings. In trying to figure out what was going on and in attempting to make friends with Kova, as she was part of Mac Allister's wider friendship group, Kova said, "I would like us to share more things." With Mac Allister now ending up in a relationship with Kova, Mayan joked, "We ended up sharing the boyfriend." Mac Allister and Mayan broke up near the end of 2022, just before the midfielder won the World Cup in Qatar with Argentina. They were together for 5 years before this. Mac Allister and current girlfriend Kova announced their partnership not long after. The Liverpool midfield dynamo has joined up with his Argentina teammates in Miami for their upcoming World Cup qualification matches against Venezuela and Bolivia, despite suffering a knock in the Reds' weekend win over Crystal Palace. Reliable journalist shares MASSIVE Salah, Van Dijk and Alexander-Arnold contract update. There has been some movement from Liverpool on the contracts front as of late, with reports emerging that they are looking to extend both Luis Diaz and Ibrahima Konate. No one can argue with these decisions. Diaz and Konate have both had brilliant starts to the season. Diaz holds 5 goals in the opening 7 Premier League games, already storming towards his English League high total of 8, whilst Konate has been central to a defence that has only conceded 2 goals thus far. Diaz is 27 and his contract expires at the end of the 2026-27 season. Konate, meanwhile, is 25 and his expires at the end of the 2025-26 season. On current form, both are no-brainer situations. Yet these are not the contracts Liverpool fans want to be hearing about at present. Whilst these extensions are welcome, the pressing matter is that of Mo Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Virgil van Dijk, all of whose contracts expire at the end of this current season. What is the Salah, Trent, Van Dijk update? The Times' Paul Joyce is reporting that the club are at a continued impasse with the trio, and that while talks have been ongoing, they have not found common ground. This is a development that would concern any Copete. There was no expectation that these deals were going to be easy, particularly with Trent facing interest from Real Madrid and Salah reportedly facing a Cristiano Ronaldo beating contract from Saudi Arabia. But combined with reports of contract extensions for other players suggests that the club are seeing an unwillingness from the players' side to relent on the demands. Joyce also writes that new sporting director Richard Hughes inherited the situation and deals with other squad members are partly motivated by a desire to prevent a similar scenario from materializing. This suggests that Hughes is cutting a frustrated figure of late, concerned about the possibility of not getting a deal done. A new deal for Quansah. The report also says that the club are close to agreeing a new long-term deal with centre-back Jarell Quansah. The 21-year-old Englishman is signed up until 2026 but, again, the club are trying to be proactive. Quansah made 33 appearances in all competitions last season but has only registered 2 so far this campaign. Head coach Arne Slot replaced him with Konate at halftime on the opening day of the season and has stuck with that. Quansah scored an unfortunate own goal against West Ham in the League Cup on his second start this year. Thanks for watching. Like and comment. Subscribe.